Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February 2019 monthly reading. This is JJ with the Compassionate Heart School. Let's jump right in because your messages are very clear and coming through. I want to make sure I get them out. All right, let's go. I'm going to tell you what Spirit has to say. Spirit is saying that for the month of February, if it hasn't started as yet, it's going to. It shows that it's creeping in for some of you energetically. Some of you may be trying to avoid this because there's the beginnings of conflict coming into a relationship that you are in. But Spirit is saying that you are being presented with a divine opportunity at this time. It's a gift. They're saying it's a gift. And so what is the gift? The gift is conflict. So the relationship that you are in, and hopefully if this resonates, please continue. If not, then maybe, we don't know, right? But for those of you who this is directed to, you're in a relationship right now which is starting to show signs of issues. I feel that the other person is being very prickly with you. You're very prickly. You guys may be giving each other cold shoulder. Either way, there's conflict coming in, and this is a gift. They're saying this gift is designed for you to lead you to a place of indecision about this relationship, and eventually so that you can go inward and meditate and think about things. They're giving you this message. Why? Because this message is part of the karmic. This is a heavily karmic thing I'm seeing. This is a contract. This is literally a spiritual contract that you have with this person. And this YouTube reading, if it resonates with you, is given to you as part of that contract so that you can make the best decision. So please, for the month of February, please accept this gift. They're saying it's conflict. There's going to be something's going to happen. It's kind of like a tower moment here in your relationship. You're going to be led to indecision. You're going to have to go inward. They're saying to please accept that. It's part of the journey. They're saying accept that there's going to be a winner and a loser in this, in the sense that there's going to be a fight where the two of you are going to eventually make a decision to bring this relationship to a close. Okay, I know this sounds like it's like, what, why? But honestly, I'm telling you, it's a gift from Spirit, so there's got to be something in here that's going to feel good for you at some point. They're saying that it may seem like a gamble. See the dice here? They're saying it may seem like a gamble, but verbatim, they say just let it go for right now. Just let it go for right now and make a wish about this connection. So whatever it is, you have to let this relationship go. It's part of the contract. Now, I know you might be like, why? And you might be crying. And in fact, when I started feeling the energies and shuffling for these cards, I wrote down some messages, and Spirit said clearly they're going through it right now. It means that you're really going through a tough time, Scorpio. Okay? So they understand that, but you spiritually made this contract with this other person to go through this exact thing. So one more time, there's going to be a conflict. It's going to lead to indecision for you guys as to whether to continue or not. You're going to go inward. And maybe this has happened already for some of you. You may be coming to this reading with this question already intact, because here is the message that you're receiving through this reading, which is to let things go. Let it go. It may seem like a gamble, but allow things to end as they are destined to. But to make a wish about this connection. They're saying here that I'm going to show you the card. Okay. It's superimposed here by energy so I can see it and read it. Here it looks like there are ropes around this person's... Okay, hopefully you can see that better. There are ropes around this person's hands. And what that shows me is that you're karmically tied to this event. You have to let it end. It's your karmic agreement. All right? Here's the ending card, 10 of Swords at the bottom, right underneath that as well. Okay? So the message is to allow this to end because it's part of your agreement with this other person. And this is a gift. Now, I know part of you might be like, why is this a gift? Now, let me tell you, I've done readings for people, and I've seen that sometimes when there's a situation like this where Spirit is saying it's a gift, you have to let it go, you have to break up, you let them break up with you, or just whatever it is. What usually happens, and I am not giving false hope, but I'm just showing you an example that I've seen how it can be a gift. Where the two break up, and over like the next week or two or a month or just whatever, the shock of that breakup is enough to drive both people into a clearer understanding about whether or not they want to be together, and also a much clearer understanding about what it means to really appreciate the partner that you're with. Because the truth is, we don't appreciate each other sometimes, and we argue with each other and blah blah blah, and then when they leave our lives, we're like, oh my god, what did I do? And sometimes distance is required for us, as Spirit is saying through me now, sometimes distance is required for us to appreciate the value of what we have in our lives. It's just a necessary thing. And for whatever reason, I'm not saying that's the reason why you made this karmic agreement with this other person, but I'm showing that it's a gift, and you both agreed to do this. All right. So what I'm seeing here is, actually, look, the lovers came up 2 times. That's an agreement. Here, I'm reading karmic agreements, karmic in both of these, okay, in 2 cards. It seems like a drama, but they're saying you were born to do this. It seems like there's this whole saga going on with you guys right now, and it's just so much, but they're showing you were born to do this. And they're showing that, you know, even though you may be on the defense, like you don't want to have to end things, you don't want the other person to end things with you, you just don't want it to end, they're saying to greet this ending, greet it with, I guess, as least resistance as you can, the Chariot card is here, to move forward with letting it go. Okay, this is a karmic agreement between lovers, and just as I said that, I looked up and boom, here's this card. Okay, what does it mean? It's just showing 2 people. Okay, it's a gamble. I know it feels like a gamble, Spirit says, but they're saying trust them. This is a gift. This is a gift I want to say gift in disguise, but the word in disguise, it's like, it's just, I'm not getting, because it's not in disguise. They're telling you this is a gift for whatever reason. Okay, make a wish, they're saying, as things end, but please, they're saying, you let this one go. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I wish. What? Totally got this card. I just caught my eye. Okay, well, dear God, let's zoom in, like we need to clarify that. But well, I'm just gonna gently drop this right here. Bam. Now, what does that mean? Hey, I don't know. It could mean that you two will get back together after you learn something from this separation. Or it could mean that one of you, obviously you, the viewer, will find the one, like for reals the one. Who knows what it means, but I'm definitely, oh God, okay. I'm definitely getting, yes, this is the gift here. So why don't I just go ahead and, I want to keep it here, but I also want to put it here because that's the gift. I'm also seeing twin flame for some of you. Okay, I heard Spirit say that's it. So whenever I hear that's it either means it's the end, move on from whatever you're talking about, or it means that's it, that's the right message. And it was, in this case, the right message. For some of you, it's a twin flame relationship that is going on here. And as we know, twin flame relationships require coming together and going apart. It's funny because for me personally, I like to use this symbol here, this infinity symbol, as my symbol for twin flame. It doesn't mean that just because it's in the reading in the card that means it's a twin flame thing. It's only if it speaks to me, if it jumps out during the reading like it just did, and then these 2 twin flame crystals. Either way, whether or not there's twin flame stuff, it's, it doesn't matter, okay? For some of you, I'm picking up that there may be some deception that needs to be worked through. There may be some deception that needs to be worked through. Some of you in this connection that may need to be worked through, and there needs to be separation. This is not the case with everybody, but I call it like I see it. All right, so I hate saying this too. I hate even hearing the word third party because I don't even want to go there. But for some of you, I'm definitely feeling that there are third party situations going on. Please, I don't believe in having triggers in anything. I don't believe in triggering people. So if you're getting triggered, then please don't even listen because it makes no sense, because it's just going to trigger our fears, especially for a general reading. All right? For some of you, as the reader, I'm letting you know this is not everybody who's watching this, and twin flames are not for every Libra who's watching this. Excuse me, Scorpio who's watching this. But for some of you, there's deception, and there's twin flames, and there is a third party. For some of you, the third party is like your best friend. Maybe that's one or two viewers. The best friend that is involved. I don't know. And now I'm getting into I want the word spiritual territory want to come out, but I'm getting into personal readings now because I'm picking up on the energy of some people. But anyway, please, whenever you read, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to put a video out for how to do YouTube readings, because I feel that a lot of times YouTube readers trigger a lot in the viewer. So just be careful. But for some of you, I am picking that up. All right? Okay, so let's move on to the end. The summary of this reading is, I'm seeing that there is, in the month of February, if it hasn't come in as yet, there's going to be some kind of breakup or some kind of conflict that arises and leads to the end of a relationship, okay? Now, if this resonates with you, then it's for you. But please know that this is a gift for you that is going to bring you the person that is really for you. And it could very, very, very well, I gotta be honest, I'm reading it this way, it could very well be this same person that you're breaking up with. They're gonna come right back. And for some of you, it's just gonna be leading towards somebody new. I'm seeing Spirit said to make a wish. Obviously, a lot of you are gonna be like, I wish the deception would go away. I wish this person would come back to me. I wish I can find someone else who really, whatever it is that you wish for, please wish for it. And please know this is a karmic ending. It's literally required. I'm seeing a karmic agreement here. Here. Where is it? There's another one here. Here. Okay. Here. So, please, Spirit is saying move forward and crack that whip and get going, because beauty is going to come from this connection. Okay? All right, so I really and remember, what's meant for you is never going to pass you up. You may be disconnected in the physical, but that's only because energetically and alchemically things are happening and shifting. And if we all could see energy in the flow, we're like, does energy ever take a break? You know, even though it looks like we take breaks from people. Anyway, I'm going to end the reading here. Thank you so much, Spirit, for coming through, and we send a lot of compassion to Scorpios at this time. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please feel free. Check the description box below. Of course, a personal reading is going to give you much more detail than a general one. All right, so stay positive, okay? And I will see you next time. Bye.